Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here with an update on the not so resilient Jenkins. Steph has decided to confront the quote haters that are talking about their eviction, and she talks for a couple of minutes. So either way, we're going to give a little update. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so if you have no clue who Steph is, this will be on the Resilient Jenkins playlist. If you're interested, you can check that out. It'll bring you up to speed. But these two people, Steph and Drew, are some of the worst parents that I've ever come across on social media. And I've been covering them periodically since the fall when I first discovered them. And now Steph has finally decided to say, yes, we are being evicted and we have a move out date. So let's watch the video and then I'll give you guys my thoughts.
You're well aware now, everyone and their brother has made it their business that we're being evicted and we have a move out date in less than a month. Like I said before, I could give a fuck what people have to say about us online. For a split moment there last night, I thought I was going to bounce back to my old self and say something specifically to this one mama that just keeps popping up on my For You page on all the platforms. I took the time to really ask myself if that's what I want to do. I went to her page and realized I've been the talk of her content for quite some time now, as well as quite a few other moms she likes to just mom shame on repeat. I realized immediately, so not worth it. This girl is so bitter. Because in all honesty, pointing out everything you have that another mama doesn't have doesn't make you better than them. I'm well aware the rap should be wrapped a little bit differently than this, but she keeps slinging her head everywhere, so I had it like this to protect her neck. And after baby girl calmed back down, I wrapped it the recommended way. So like I was saying, after a long day of reflecting, if I really want to snap back at either of these people, really all I have to say to y'all is you're welcome. The only reason your videos get any views is because of the negative, untrue narrative you've set up about other people. I mean, let that sink in. Your content wouldn't get views if you were to do anything genuine about yourself. Yet you post gossip-worthy content, bashing other mamas, and you get the views. So really you should be thanking us mamas that your content gets any views. Even just a few hours I spent wondering if I was going to snap back at anybody really just left this negative, icky feeling in my that I just don't like anymore. There's definitely a point in my life where I gave everybody some negative energy. I've since then worked on myself and I really don't like doing it. I find so much more peace on just focusing on my family and focusing on my growth. If you want to have your opinion on us, you can have that opinion. Let's take a quick moment for the first thing that baby girl was wrapped in when she was born in the car, her daddy's jacket. Let's say thank you to all of our supporters and you're welcome to all of our haters. Hope everyone has a great weekend.
All right, so the person that she's talking about, her name is Morgan, and she has covered the Resilient Jenkins for months, and she has had a lot of opinions. I haven't seen all of her videos, but I do know that it's a consistent topic on her channel, but they're also a consistent topic on my channel.
Stephanie, let's get something straight here. You knew exactly what you were doing when you posted that there were 6, going on 7 of y'all in a 1-bedroom apartment. All you do is cry about your views, cry about how many followers you have. You use DV as rage bait. You have lied on several occasions saying that you are in a toxic relationship and that you're going to leave your man. You've had people send you money, send you shit off Amazon, and then stayed with him. So as much as you can sit there and say, oh, you're talking about me, yada, 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 you sit there and you give people a reason to talk about you. Your apartment is disgusting. And I don't even think I can say your apartment because it's not your apartment. It's Drew's apartment. Your man is a bum. Your children literally sleep in the kitchen. You think nobody's going to talk about that. You literally posted a video of yourself crying because Drew wanted something specific for breakfast and that if you didn't make it, he was going to get mad at the kids. The difference between me and you is that I'll say who I'm talking about. I've had so many people in my comments saying that she was talking about me in her last video, and she hasn't even said my name, but you can just clearly tell that she's talking about me. I also find it so funny that you say that my only content is talking about you, but all it takes is one look at my page and you can clearly see that I post many different types of content every single day. You're just mad because I get literal millions of views off of these videos and I'm literally just stating facts. I'm not even talking shit. Everything that I'm saying is literal facts, the truth. And guess what? You may not like it and I really don't give a fuck.
If you are showing your neglect and your bad parenting as a very basic reminder, people are going to give commentary about it. Now, Steph, would you say the same thing if somebody was covering Ruby Frankie? Would you have the same energy? Would you say, oh, that's nobody's business? You know, what's happening with those kids is nobody's business. You're just mad because you don't want people talking about you. And in the same sentence, you will say, we don't give a about what the haters have to say, and then you will literally go on and on about how upset you are and how you might clap back and you might do this and you might do that, but you're growing and you're changing. I think most people agree that you're just a hypocrite and people don't respect you because you haven't shown a lot of behavior to earn respect as far as the parenting arena goes. I guess she thought showing Drew do that little trick with the onion was impressive. I don't know. I'd rather have somebody who has a job instead of someone who can do a trick with an onion. Who'd care? The other thing that I want to say is nobody is talking about private matters. If you're getting evicted, it's public. They're public records. It's happening, in your state. All of the files are there. It's public knowledge. Nobody is digging to the center of the earth to find a secret about Steph. It's all out there. And maybe if you would get up off your ass and stop defending this bum that you are reproducing with and be a little bit more honest instead of creating rage bait, trying to make people think that you're being, that you're a victim of DV. And then you want to say that it was all for an experiment, an algorithm experiment. This is why nobody likes you. Okay? Secondly, she showed this jacket that the baby was born in. What I want to say is, why was that sitting in your home for weeks and not being washed? I don't know. To me, that kind of seems like a biohazard. It seems very weird that you would not immediately bring that home and wash it or get rid of it. If you want to keep it for the sentimental value, then let's at least wash it. And if you don't have access to the washing machine, wash it in your freaking bathtub. Do something. And then sanitize the bathtub, because that is technically medical waste. And the fact that you just threw it in a corner and allowed it to dry until it was crunchy is wild. That's a wild concept. But then again, they've also had laundry that had mold in it. So I don't think that their laundry game is at the top of their priorities. But either way, that's what's going on with Steph. She is big mad, big salty at people that are covering her. And, look, if you're going to say you don't care, then show us that you don't care. But if you're going to say you don't care and then rant, constantly about people that don't like you, then we're going to sit here and call you a hypocrite. And if you continue to put out content that people want to give an opinion about, then they're going to give an opinion about it. I suggest you get over it and focus on finding yourself a new house, because that is what I would be worried about if I was in this situation, not making TikToks talking about how we don't care, but I'm going to go on and make this whole video about it. Seems like a weird priority to have, if you ask me. But either way, that's what's going on. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.